In a world where millions try to be seen, only a few are remembered. Some make noise, others make history. Here, on Born to Win Legend, we don't tell fairy tales. We uncover the truth behind greatness, the pain behind success, the battles behind the smile. Today, we bring you the story of a man who turned gameplay into ministry, fear into strength, and silence into impact. This is the rise of Cristiano. He didn't start in a mansion. He didn't have a marketing team. There were no shortcuts. Just a shy kid with a heart for God, a gift for storytelling, and the courage to be himself. Corey Williams, known to the world as Cristiano, was born on November 9, 1992, in Michigan, United States. He wasn't the loudest in the room. He wasn't chasing popularity. He was just a boy who found peace in video, games, and purpose in laughter. His journey began in 2009. With a simple camera and a dream, Corey uploaded his first video. Nervous, uncertain, but full of hope. He didn't explode overnight. He grew. One video at a time, one subscriber at a time. And while others focused on trends, Corey focused on connection. Every scream, every joke, every skit, it wasn't just content. It was care. It was heart. Cristiano became known for his horror game reactions, Five Nights at Freddy's, Outlast, and more. But behind the jump scares was a man with unshakable values. A man who never cursed, never compromised, and never used his platform for selfish gain. While others chased fame, Corey chased purpose. And people noticed as his subscriber count grew into the millions, something became clear. Corey wasn't just a YouTuber. He was a brother to his fans, a friend to the lonely, a light in the darkness. He made people laugh, but more than that, he made them feel seen. But greatness never comes without pain. Behind the laughter were battles few could see. Corey struggled with health issues, with anxiety, with burnout. And time after time, he stepped away from YouTube, for weeks, for months. And every time he left, the internet held its breath. Some questioned him, others doubted. But real fans knew Corey wasn't quitting. He was healing, because Cristiano never did this for clout. He did it for calling. He spoke about God without fear, about mental health without shame. He wasn't perfect, but he was honest. And in a world full of filters and masks, that honesty made him unstoppable. He came back stronger. Every time. Not just with gameplay, but with messages. With prayers. With truth. And the community kept growing. 10 million subscribers. 15 million. 18 million. All without changing who he was. All without giving up his values. While others begged for views, Corey was being real. And that realness built a kingdom of loyalty. He called his fans the samurai. Not just a name, a family, a movement. A symbol of honor, strength, and unity. But the most powerful part of Corey's story isn't the views. It's his humility. Even with millions watching, he never acted bigger than anyone. He laughed at himself. Celebrated others, gave back. He raised money for charity, uplifted other creators, and reminded everyone that success means nothing if it's not used to serve. He once said he would retire at 10 million subscribers. And when he hit that mark, he walked away, true to his word. But fans kept hoping, kept believing, because they knew something the algorithm couldn't measure. Corey's presence wasn't about videos. It was about heart. He came back again. And when he did, the world stopped. Not because of shock value, but because when Cristiano speaks, people listen. He showed that you can be entertaining without being toxic. That you can stand for something without being preachy. That you can believe in God and still be cool. That kindness is power. In a world where negativity sells, Corey sold hope. In a space full of chaos, he brought peace. He proved that you can disappear and still be loved. That you can struggle and still win. That faith is not weakness. It's fuel. Corkskin turned silence into healing, pain into purpose, games into a gateway to touch millions of lives. He was never chasing the spotlight, but it found him anyway because he stayed true when others sold out. Now, with over 18 million subscribers and a legacy that's still growing, Corey remains one of the most respected creators on the platform. Not just for what he did, but how he did it. He didn't cheat the system. He trusted the process. He didn't copy others. He created his own lane, and he didn't scream for attention. He earned respect. His story reminds us that it's okay to pause, to fall, to struggle. Because winning isn't about never breaking. It's about never breaking alone. So if you're watching this, wondering if you're enough, wondering if you can build something in this noisy world, remember Corkskin, a gamer, a believer, a fighter, a legend. This is Born to Win legend. And if his story touched your soul, if it sparked something deep within you, then subscribe, not just to this channel, but to your own journey. You don't have to be the loudest. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be real, because the world doesn't need more copies. It needs more CORYs. You were born to win.